Welcome your beautiful head to another episode of Genshin Impact. To prison we go. I'm gonna miss you, man. I'm gonna miss you. They're sending me to prison. I won't make it in prison.
Paimon will have that and that. Oh, and one of those too. A no Fontaine, thank you.
Yeah, we don't trust Fontaine.
You sure ordered a lot. Didn't you just finish eating the cake that Nouvellette gave us? Come to think of it, why did that cake look so old?
Probably because it was given by Alachino and there's poison in it, but poison I do not think is gonna affect Paimon in the way you think it is.
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
I'm just worried about who we're gonna run into in prison, Diddy. This is a big issue. Gonna shank them.
Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate.
It can't be fate when we get arrested in every city we go to. I feel like someone's conspiring against us, Paimon.
Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there.
4
Paimon
months
doesn't want to stay
later.
in prison too long.
4 months later.
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
I still think Charlotte has too much energy, bro. I think Charlotte has way too much energy, bro. Like, Amber got energy now, but it's like a fun energy. Amber also knows when to chill. Charlotte feels like she don't know when to chill at all.
Hey, you can't.
I kind of miss Amber being in the game, man. Like, we
What are you
haven't...
doing here, Charlotte?
Like, why don't they send Amber to other places? Always Kaya and Jean. Where Amber at? Kale. They sent Kale in the last... the Vivane Dragon Scales and Tails.
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up. Calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. And as long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
I'm sitting right in front of you. Just for that, I'm not saying anything. Leave me be.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Paimon, you're the last person that gets to talk. You talk loud in front of everybody that we stand in front of.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
Yes, we stole a cake from Furina, and now she hates us. But let's be real, she can't hate us. It's just too cute to hate us.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to... Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Nouvellette told us to keep it a secret!
Paimon, didn't we just have this discussion that you're not supposed to talk loud in front of others?
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
Didn't even think of it at the time.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing.
Could always tell you a few stories from my adventures.
Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meropide, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
Oh, great. More errands.
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden of the fortress. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare.
I mean... Like, then why doesn't Navia as Duchess of Fontaine then? Or Navia's dad, Duke? I'm still mad about Navia's dad, bro. I'll bring it up every time. I'm fucking mad about it. Look, if it make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because if you, someone who works in a court of law, doesn't have all the evidence, you feel, hey, yo, something don't feel right here. Shouldn't you go check again? These niggas don't check again and then they turn it into complete cinema. And then they have like the fans of the event dictate what's going on. Who cares about what happens in the audience? We're here to do justice. Silence there in the courtroom. Silence. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. I mean, you will kill someone that has contributed a lot to Fontaine and hasn't ever had a criminal history in the past, right? But you won't shoot that one guy over there that's disrupting the entire court proceedings because he's shouting too loud. Kid, shoot him, kill him.
On top of that, the Fortress of Meripede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there.
Nor do you know about the life of the prison.
Go and wait for them to find out about the life of the prison, because I'm gonna be real with you. Fortress of Meripede is pretty merry over there.
Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
Sell a boatload of papers and also destroy most of the trees in Fontaine.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
Well, we're going to prison, so I'd like one of everything. Give me your entire stock. I'll take your entire stock.
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Paimon, don't say it like that.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
You don't get to take it back, Charlotte. You said you'd pay. Now, come, you little pink lady. Eat with us. Yes, eat. After completely stuffing yourselves, you prepare to go to the Fortress of Meripede. Fortress of Meripede.
Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
I had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan. Please, please, don't forget about the material for my news article.
Backfired, didn't it, Charlotte?
Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Yes, Paimon, you are raising more red flags. At this point, why don't we just punt Paimon somewhere? Fortress of Meripede. Now, there's an elevator at the back there. Right? Said elevator leads us all the way from this point of the map, all the way through the ocean, up and up and up and up and up, all the way to this point of the map, where the Fortress of Meripede is. And during the one event with Chef Roos, where they introduced her, they wanted us to back and forth between this elevator over here, to reach the Fortress of Meripede, just to give one piece of information to Riosley. It pissed me off, man, because they're like, yeah, why don't you go do this? Go do this. Yeah, go do this. No. Fuck you, give me money. Othmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember, but we are those who share the memory. Othmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. What's funny is, right, the only one of the Archons that Nouvelet probably won't kill is Nahida. Because Nouvelet's like, the Archons are evil and they need to be judged. And look, honestly, his definition of judgment can go fuck itself, because Nouvelet doesn't really... By Tortalia alone, his justice is ass.
Alright, Nouvelet, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come, just as promised.
You've come?
Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus.
Okay.
Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Whoa! So you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the Fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals.
Until someone unlocks a hydrovision, and then there's nothing you can do about it, right, Nouvelet? Haha!
But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Writhsley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
I will be calling him Riosley. That's how I've been calling him since he came into this game. Don't look. The way I pronounce shit is the way I pronounce shit. Right? The way you pronounce shit, have fun, bro. I don't care. Don't be hating on me the way I be speaking, man. I'm South African. We all speak a little differently.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates.
As soon as I get there, I'm gonna kick him in his dick and run away.
The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right, it's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good. Madeline!
I'm here, Monsieur Nervalet. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
I mean, Nuvalet, can you at least let her in and not act like a bitch in front of us, bro?
Bitch much?
Seriously?
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Meripede.
And so, Nuvalet has finally called Zhongli to send him to the Fortress of Meripede. Little did Nuvalet know, Zhongli was fully prepared.
Are we already?
And he was ready to blow them up because
It's like to be a criminal
osmanthus
in
wine
Fontaine.
tastes the same.
It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Yeah, of course, it's usually, oh dear God, I'm going to prison. They're putting me in the South, did they? They handed me baby oil. It's over. It's over. My name is Zhongli. Would you like to see my pillar?
Solidify!
Yeah, she likes my pillar. My pillar will shield you. Oh, she feels that pillar. A friend over there is jealous of the pillar. I like how the funniest jokes I've made in Genshin Impact is all to do with Zhongli.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalet personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Not like you could do anything to me to begin with, bitch.
Well, now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help your professional reputation.
Hi, can we get the move on? Please?
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment?
Understandable. How about I greet you with a smile? Hi, Moret. I am LUMINE. I like to shoot things, kill things, especially illegals, and this is my floating baby.
And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Are you?
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Moret will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Whatever you say, bitch.
Yep, I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above.
You find out Marit is also like an exile, and that's why she's here.
Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
At least we're dealing with you and not that bitch.
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with
Oh dear God, you stole a cake from our Lady Archon.
eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence, 45 days?
It was her. It was her. I swear I'm innocent.
Wait.
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
You flatter us.
Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mugshots with my camera.
guys.
Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. They just hating on a nigga cause I'm brown.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Listen, not that bitch.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days!
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay! Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler!
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
While ignorance is bliss, and I'm gonna end this here for now. Yeah, rebirth. Into the vagina, people. I mean, out of the vagina. Wait, rebirth. That means you need to first go into the vagina. So we're going into the vagina right now, and then we're going to exit the vagina when we leave the place. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. Welcome to the Hotel of Meripede. The Fortress of Meripede.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
Hello? Speaking to the...
Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
Why were you sent to bring us in even?
This is exactly why I can't stand new fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Oh, and you're just gonna act like you weren't a new fish at one point. And you can't stand new fish? Don't be a dick, man. Fuck off. You're glad LUMINE don't shank you. She has a whole weapon, a whole armory with her. Yeah.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons.
Well, that can still change. I have a floating baby next to me. Paimon, go! Cry! Blubber!
Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons.
Well, I got 30 million more. So, are you sure?
Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
Yeah. Sure.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons.
Well, coupons clearly get people in relationships here, I guess. And since it's a co-op, a multi-gendered prison type vibe, that means like people can get their freak off. And whoever's leading the prison, like whatever gang is leading the prison, can either be the most evil motherfucker in the place or the most free motherfucker in the place. You get into their rooms and like the people sleeping with their wives and shit. How is this a prison, bro? I don't know what you're talking about.
Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice.
Well, considering the amount of innocent people that's probably bro, I understand.
And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Which also doesn't make sense, because that means we just have a bunch of normal people in the prison. You see, it's the Fortress of Meripede. They don't have any problems here.
Oh, so that's
how do you get sent to prison and you're like,
Paimon was under the impression that
this place is pretty chill. I get free food. Shit, I might not have a TV, but we get to beat each other's asses for entertainment. Damn, this is a nice place. A view. We have a view. Did you see that nurse? She takes care of all of us. And the Duke. Bro, I arm wrestled him last week. Yeah.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here.
Because you're underwater.
It's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know?
Nope, don't know.
Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Have you seen our oranges from Cisnaya?
Why aren't you answering us again?
He probably wants credit coupons. Greedy bastard.
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So all you care about is Mora!
Almost there. It's down through here.
Well, this is your man over at Cringes. I want you to like, subscribe, smack your face with the keyboard a couple of times, turn notifications always. You can check out all our links in the description, especially our main channel, Exhausted Gamers, where I'm playing God of War. I'm kind of losing my shit at God of War because the game doesn't really interest me that much. 2018 and Ragnarok. I'm trying, and I'm really trying to enjoy myself, but I'm not. Might as well cook. I didn't even know I had this. Where the fuck I get that from?
Boats are made.
Let me just go
Transferring
grab
commodities
my... Watch me teleport out this place. There's nothing you can do about it. Ha 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 ha. And yeah, pray for me.
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we're about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
I'm just worried about who we're gonna run into in prison, Diddy. This is a big issue. Gonna shank them.
Now that Paimon thinks about it,